Sarah Morgan. It's been what, almost 10 years?
Admiral, it's, good to see you again, sir.
You're not required to address me as sir. That protocol ended the moment you dropped your clusters on my desk, remember?
Look, Admiral, I'm not here to open old wounds.
Old wounds is an interesting turn of phrase, given our past. Listen to me, Commander. I'm not sure why you're here, but whatever it is, why don't you just get to it?
I'm here because I need your help, Admiral.
You need my help. That's interesting. The last time we spoke, you made it quite clear that you were turning your back on the Navy.
That was a decade ago. Things change. People change. Admiral, please. I didn't come here to argue. I'm here to come to terms with my past.
Your past is sitting in a closed file in the archives. That's where you left it when you walked out on the United Colonies. And what about you? Just who in the blazes are you anyway?
What the hell? This guy, I just saved the city and then this guy's being a dick?
Very well. Then, as a good friend, perhaps you could kindly explain to me why I shouldn't have the both of you escorted from the building.
With all due respect, Admiral, this is ridiculous. If you have a problem with
I'm about
me,
to
then
fucking
there's no
punch
need
this
to
guy in the
be my
face.
colleague.
I don't have a problem with you, Commander. I'm simply trying to determine why you deserve the Navy's help.
Okay, I guess we say 1, I guess?
That's quite a noble gesture. Is this true, Commander?
It's about Cassiopeia, Admiral. I'm heading back there to find out what happened to the crew of the Dauntless, and hopefully, to bring their legacy home.
That sounds like a dangerous operation. Are you certain it's worth the risk?
I don't know.
Okay, let's say number 2
I
for
see.
this. Number
The
2.
fact that you'd risk your own lives to solve this mystery speaks volumes.
They were my responsibility, Admiral. One way or another, I intend to bring them home.
I understand. And I believe I owe you an apology, Commander. Our last encounter has obviously distorted my impression of your character. What can I do?
Oh,
to
now
help?
you want to be
If
nice?
you wouldn't mind allowing
Jesus
me to access the
fucking
files
Christ. I'm
regarding
about
my
to
rescue,
fuck him in the goddamn
I'd be
face.
most grateful, Admiral.
That shouldn't be too difficult. I've sent all the relevant information to you, Slades. Was there anything else?
No, Admiral. Thank you.
You don't need to thank me, Commander. I just hope you find whatever it is you're looking for.
Okay, well, we got what we needed.
We should make sure we're well supplied for the trip to Cassiopeia.
Okay, yeah, we
We should
should
make
talk.
sure we're well supplied for
Yeah,
the...
that's
I
about
don't mind
Cassiopeia.
at all. Go ahead.
Oh, I guess we
Okay,
did.
Back to...
We did already. Okay, so off we go, I guess. But obviously, our missions here is to acquire the archival code from the Freestar Collective. Sounds like we're all going to be here for a while, though. So we're not going off planet yet. Like I said, I do have a lot of mods and nibble that changes some of the locations throughout the planet, so can't wait to travel to different planets at this rate.
Ah, Captain. Congratulations on joining
But
the ranks
yeah,
of
we're
the...
here to get the code first before we think about it. Oh, everything seems to be normal now, which is good. No father there. Still pretty damn dark though. So the Freestar Collective, let me see, it's just up here, and then you got the House Varun here. Nothing but plants.
Always good to
Not
see
too
another
much, not too
path.
much you can do about that, but we'll deal with that one later. Hello.
Visitors are only allowed in the lobby, offices, or conference room. That means
I'm going to be upfront with you. I'm not happy visiting anything related to the Freestar Collective. But you lead, and I'll follow.
Well, you got to deal with it, lady. Yeah, don't go in there, obviously. It's a nice looking place. Okay, well, things look a little bit...
As in more than one? All that security and they still can't protect their own spaceport. The UC never fails to disappoint.
Oh, here she
Just
is.
wish I hadn't received the news from an SSNN broadcast. We have a strategic advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
There's our man.
Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here?
Guests can make themselves comfortable in the lobby.
I'm about to punch this lady in the face.
I'm sorry. Do you have an appointment?
Okay, let's see. Hold up here. We got. I'm here today on behalf of the United Colonies, but I'm a manager just like you. Yeah, that's true. I'm here on behalf of the United Colonies. We need to investigate and blah 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 blah. Okay, well, I'm gonna say number one because I am a Freestar Collective settler.
Ah, so you're the one they called about. Failed to mention you were collective born. You have my thanks for what you did down there, truly. Saved many lives.
You put a lot of fucking
Now,
makeup.
she
God
also
damn.
mentioned that, and maybe it's just a bad connection, that now the UC wants Terrormorph data from the Armistice archives, some of the most highly guarded information in the galaxy, in order to protect us all. I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they didn't send you, local hero, to futilely beg on their behalf. Tell me I've got that right.
Okay. Nope, they sent me to beg. Please, please, pretty please. Should we do it? Should we do it? Should we be sarcastic? Should we sarcastic? You heard correctly. No, I'm gonna say it.
Oh, stop.
I'm gonna
You're
say it.
embarrassing yourself. Let me be frank, Captain. The answer is no. That information is there
I'm
because
gonna have
it
to
is
say
dangerous.
it. I'm a sarcastic
I will
fucker.
not be the one responsible for its release. Now, why don't you quit wasting my time and yours? And go.
Well, that went well. Okay, let's push right. Please, Ambassador, just listen to what we have to say.
You're really gonna push this? All right, I will give you one chance. One to convince me. Understood.
Thank you, Ambassador. Just hear me out.
I'm listening.
Oh, fuck. I forgot about this. The Collective's my home. I just want what's best for it, and that's working with the UC.
In the end, we all just want to be safe in our little fiefdoms, don't we?
I forgot how this works. Ooh. The Terrormorphs project was a failure. That knowledge is dangerous.
You know that for sure. That is interesting.
You were a soldier. It was your job to protect, and that's what we tend to do with this.
It's a job I take very seriously.
You fucking kidding
I'm
me?
even entertaining what you're suggesting right now.
You kidding me?
Captain, I'm sorry, but my answer is not changing. The UC is just gonna have to find another way.
Okay. Alright.
I presume you can see yourself out.
Alright, we'll do this the hard way, huh? We'll do this the hard way. Cameron, come to me.
That woman is an absolute... Oh, sorry. Oh.
Alright, well, I'm gonna make her life harder
The
then.
Vanguard captain, right? You know, I was about to board the NAT to the spaceport when the alarm triggered. Sounds like I got real lucky.
We'll do this the hard way.
And like I've got you to thank for things not being a lot uglier.
Yeah, you did get lucky. It was a goddamn war zone down there.
Well, then you have my earnest thanks. But look, they said you were coming here on official business. The ambassador likes to handle all that personally, even if she does have trained diplomats here to help her. And I don't want to get shipped back to Aquila City, so you should probably go speak to her.
I got a proposal for you. Sounds like you could be doing more, a lot more, like, you know. Well, good lie, Jim. A lot more like working with me.
You want to work with me? Why don't we talk somewhere a bit more private?
Yeah, she wants to be a bitch. I'm gonna fuck her life over. So yeah. She wants to play all ball and game. All right, we'll play this a hard fucking way. She can kiss my goddamn ass. And she be like, wait, I didn't say that. Yeah, shut the fuck up. I could just reload, but Let's see how this goes. She wants to be a bitch about it? That's fine. Absolutely fine.
So you want me to work with you? But why now? Why me?
Look, we need help preventing Terrormorph attacks and we're not expecting the ambassador's support. I'm just gonna tell him the truth.
No, I think that's a pretty safe assumption. And no other city should have to go through what happened here. So then, what would you need from me?
Can you give me access to the archival code machine?
The code machine? Only the ambassador's cleared for in there. Sorry.
Okay, need to get to your quarters without being seen.
Her quarters. Huh. Oh, that's doable. And you and the UC will be providing me with what for my services?
Got the money for him. Got 1,000 credits here, buddy.
Oh, wait. I thought you were looking to hire me.
My God.
I'm not taking a bribe.
Alright, we'll make it bigger. Yeah. Take the fucking money, buddy.
Okay, no, okay, yeah. Okay, so there's a utility.
I'm not taking
portal
the.
that
Oh
leads to
shit,
the ambassador's
8,000.
quarters, which you can
Shut the
access
fuck
through
up.
the main conference room. Here, the key. Whatever you do, don't let the guards see you entering or exiting the utility section, or you're gonna be in serious hot water.
That might be the tunnel we saw.
I'll keep an ear out for more instructions from the UC.
Yeah. Take the money, okay? Alright. So, let's see what just leads you here. Can we go in here? Yes, we can. So that will be the tunnel, right? Yeah. Sarah, you got
We
this.
should make sure we're well supplied. I'll be right here.
You gotta wait here for a minute. Go on, walk past. Come on. Don't mind me. Yeah, I'm about to fuck this lady's career up.
Agent detected. Patching in playback.
Son of a bitch! Cameron!
Are you alright, Ambassador?
It seems the Council of Governors has rejected my appeal to join. Again. Which means you and I are stuck in this colonial rat cage until we die. But I think we might need to. We should expedite the process.
What are you getting at, ma'am?
I mean, my requests keep being rejected because they don't want to add a seat, right? But what if one opened up? Some Ice's heart in what it used to be. It's not like anyone would miss him.
Eva, I think it's time to get some sleep.
Just think about it. Maybe we can reach out to some experts at that sort of thing, huh?
Good night, Eva.
We should make sure we're well supplied for the. Sounds
Get
good.
moving.
Lead on.
Okay, I think we did what we can. There we go. We have caught her red-handed. Ooh, she is fuck. I'm gonna fuck her up. Ooh, you're so fucked,
Did I
Ambassador.
not make myself abundantly clear, Captain? You're not getting access to the archives.
Uh-huh. I know you're planning to play someone on the Council of Governors.
Excuse me?
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You cook. Don't play dumb, Ambassador. It's embarrassing.
No. If the council found out, I'd lose my position. I'd be exiled. Look, I believe we may have gotten off on the wrong foot. The issue at hand is one of trust, no? So perhaps if I can trust you to keep this little secret between us, then maybe we can find a way to trust the UC with access to the archives.
You call that negotiation without even offering me a gift?
But where are my manners? Here, my pistol. Laredo. Custom made. Now, with my error rectified, I presume we have a deal?
I'm gonna take some time to think about
Well,
it.
I hope you'll decide to do the right thing.
Okay, is you gonna give me it? Do I really have to decide? Really? Okay, fine.
Ah, I'm glad you're back.
You got yourself a deal.
Good, good. I appreciate you working with me. Just like I'm sure our great powers will. In fact, I think there's an opportunity here.
Should have made a bag.
Keep both our factions happy and ensure an air.
I should have made a
legitimacy to
bag.
the whole proceeding. I can only let you get the information on the Terrormorphs. Anything else and people will get suspicious. And all research will need to be monitored. Freestar scientific observers making sure everything's being used for the right purposes. But those 2 items should be enough to allay any suspicions.
Fine.
Good, good. Okay, let's go get you your access.
Fine. We'll get it. We're gonna turn her in though. If we get the option to turn her in, I would definitely... I will not be hesitant. Okay, do you need help? Do you need help, lady? Okay, Sarah, you need to move out of the way. Do you need help? Okay. There we go. Yeah, Sarah was blocking the way. All it takes. Hey, good job, my man. Give me this goddamn Molotov. Is there a way I could have gone in and steal it? Probably.
They tell me it should only take a moment. And there.
You better give me the thing. You better not stab me in the fucking back.
I hope that'll be enough to maintain your discretion.
Yeah, get the fuck out of my face, lady. If I have the opportunity to turn it in, I'm gonna turn it in. Hey.
Glad to see the UC knows talent when they see it.
Hey, good job. Gotta give my man there some props. They didn't want to be a bitch about it? Okay, fine, we'll play it the hard way. I should have made a bag. She probably would not fucking do it, but... And then I would just steal it. Fuck it. She wants to be an ass about it? Fine. Are you with me, Sarah? Okay, she's with me still. So here's House Varun Embassy.
Aquilus has seen so much. I'm really glad I can talk to him when I need to.
Have I talked to you before?
I had this grav jump once, and
She has a name.
I felt something.
Hope New Atlantis has been treating you well.
Don't know who that lady is. I kind of don't care. Don't care, lady. Okay, so here's House Varun's embassy. There's nobody but besides that one guy that I mentioned.
House Varun abandoned their embassy. I bet we could have learned a lot from one
Well,
another.
here's the side entrance that they talk about. So they did say that security turrets might be activated, but that should be fine. Never been this side before. Okay, let's see if this old guy is alive. Hello? Well, it definitely has seemed better. This place is fucking cooked. Case alien telebyte. Take that ammo, credits. Like that. That door doesn't work. Well, the place looks abandoned, but it seems like it's maintained pretty well. My guess is this old guy is probably alive, so. House Varun Embassy. That's my guess.
Well, this isn't what I expected at all. It appears the flora they were using as decor has overgrown the entire embassy.
There's some intercoms here. Okay, well, first of all, take a look at this real quick. Down, that. Okay, somebody's at the intercom here. Damn, without the subtitles, that would have been really hard for me to understand that. So, yep. We do got turrets, but you know what that means. Recalibrate, so it will protect us now instead of shooting us now. Should be good. Uh-oh. What the hell is this?
I've never seen a tree like this before in my entire life. It'd actually be more
This
fascinating
is not
if
good.
the branches weren't blocking our way.
I'm gonna start seeing shit. Okay. You try to spook me. Let's try. Oh! That's bad.
Anything worth taking?
Okay, those stairs should be fine. Yeah, they're trying to spook me, huh? Nice freaking try. Okay, looking good. Are you okay, Mr. Warbots? That was that. Got it. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Warbot, remove, attack current users, activate the units.
Ooh,
So
I
the
hope the data on there was worth all of the trouble.
So they shouldn't be able to hurt us. The hell? The hell is going on here? Guess we could take that. Ooh, excellent. I haven't found a skill tree, a skill magazine in a long time. Oh, hello there, Mr. Wilbot. Can you get out of the way, please? Okay, this Wilbot should be friendly. Let's just keep on going. Hey! That wasn't friendly. Oh god, doesn't sound too good. That's not it. Damn, multiple directions to go. What the hell? Okay, eat that. I think it stacks when we eat a bunch of food. Oh! Okay. There it is. Activate the power. Yeah, that seems like to get rid of the blue stuff, looks like. This room security should be good. Okay. That Wobot scared the fuck out of me. Holy shit. So, probably can't go out there. Okay, so definitely going to the basement. Or not. Okay, we're not going up there yet. We're going up, I guess. Going up for now. Not sure what the stuff is doing to me. Well, it's probably fucking me up, though. I don't see any other useful stuff. Nope. Okay, go up here. Can see. It should be a walk in the park. Can't see shit. Oh, got a robot. Big ass stutter. Hey! A big ass stutter there. Probably best I don't stay in this thing too long. Okay, take that. Take that. Now eat some of that. What we got here? Yeah, I am a little bit over encumbered, so I am gonna need to start selling shit or store stuff. Ooh, that looks new. Okay, what's the situation here? Okay. So, basement now. Demons? What the hell are you talking about, demons? What the hell is down there? Okay, nothing of use here. Okay, looking okay. Now we're going to the basement now. Oh, this is clear to see now. Okay. Yeah. Okay, at Dunacom now. No, we should be fine. Should be fine. Oh. Dead. There might be more. Actually, let's bring out this weapon out. This might be better. Maybe. We shall see. Oh, that's our guy, dude. We got the ammo. Is that our guy right there? Or is...
So, what seems punishment becomes providence. A reminder we can never truly know the Great Serpent's designs for us. You have my thanks, and my apologies for the ordeal you just endured. Come, let us discuss.
Well, the ambassador's alive. The question is, what the fuck you been doing here this whole time? Okay. Alright, oh man, you gotta let us know what the fuck you been cooking up here.
Not the ideal introduction, I suppose, giving you a grand tour of the embassy via barely functioning intercoms. I do greatly appreciate your persistence. I suspect the Venom tree upstairs has worked itself into more systems than I'd realized. But then again, who could cage such a beauty? Tell me though, what is it like outside? I heard the broadcast mentioning an attack. Then the embassy was struck with a power surge and then... silence. Has the rest of the city suffered quite so badly?
Do you say that the thing that point out is called a venom tree? Is it poisonous? Did you say that thing point out clouds upstairs is called a venom tree? Is it poisonous?
Spores, you have my word, but hard to navigate. Hence why I was guiding you through the intercoms to restore the environmental controls. And release me. It is the sap of the tree that gives it its... well, perhaps not a topic for this exact moment. But I must know of the rest of the city. Does it still stand?
Is that what happened here? Power surge?
I take it you didn't have such an experience where you were then, hmm? Yes, the entire embassy was thrown into lockdown, trapping me in my quarters, disabling the Venom Tree's filters, and arming the defenses. A disconcerting experience, to say the least. Was the rest of the city spared?
The spaceship is in rough shape, but not much was damaged.
Is that right, huh?
The spaceport got fucked.
Shall need to have these repairs seen to soon.
I don't know how the fuck the Terrormorphs got there, though.
It cannot solely be the Serpent's grace that brought you here at such an opportune moment. You were sent by the UC. That much is obvious. Who else could just waltz through my door, hmm? And the broadcast spoke of Terrormorphs at the spaceport. A
Yeah, it's
worrying
true.
occurrence, certainly, but coming here of all places, when all I could provide is some enthused cheerleading and... an archive code.
Yes, an archive
So
code, my
the
man.
UC requires information, then. On Terrormorphs, presumably. Do I see this all clearly?
Okay. Bingo, give me your shit. Correct, we're going to use the data in the archive to better understand and stop these attacks.
Yeah, the preservation of life stands as the very
This
purpose
guy seems to
of
be
the
things to be nice to me, so I'll be nice to him.
State that to prevent more attacks, there is logic there. But if I am to grant you access, I have a requirement.
It better not be
For
a
years,
long ass
House Valley has been
fucking
known only as an agent
a
of
long ass
Starfield.
arid.
We founded this embassy with hopes of shedding that legacy. With little success. In exchange for my code, I require this. You must be the one who ensures it is used for good. Ensure House Varun's legacy is more than just carnage. The knowledge you ask for isn't evil. No knowledge is. It is we who bend it to evil ends. Oh, you must assure me this will be used to save lives, not endanger them.
Oh wow, we got a lot of things to say. You don't need my assurances. Independent observers will verify his use with responsibility.
We'll do everything we can to make certain that happens.
Well, then I shall
We'll be
not
straight with him.
Please, follow me.
Alright, let's do it. Let's get the archive code. He was a lot more cooperative than the fucking ambassador lady for the Freestar. Fuck that bitch. Like, yeah, Lee. I tried to be nice to her, but hey, it is what it is. That legendary has my eyes.
And there.
Wow.
Let
Easy.
it be used for good.
Why are you bothering to carry all that junk?
I appreciate it, my man.
Will we all be so lucky next time the archives
Oh, we can ask her
need to
some
be
questions,
accessed?
huh?
Something to think on.
Let's ask her some questions. So why the rest of the MC staff leave? Where'd they go?
The affairs of House Varun are our own. They left. That is all there is to be said on the subject.
Why you stay behind?
House Varun committed itself to the armistice. This was said at the time to be the desire of the Great Serpent, and I do not believe the Serpent decides such things on a whim. So, when my brethren left, I remained, honoring the Serpent's will as I saw fit, as is the right of all his followers.
Okay, so what's it like being from House Ruin in New Atlantis?
It was tolerable, even pleasant, when my brethren were here in the embassy with me. We remade this place as best we could into a home we all would recognize. Our native flora, our iconography, our connection to the Serpent, they came with us. With my brethren gone, it has been trying. But the Great Serpent has always provided me a path in my darkest moments.
Okay, the Great Serpent, that's your god, right?
The Great Serpent is so
Supposedly.
much more than a god. It is fate itself. When our founder, Jinan Varun, left the United Colonies 140 years ago for distant stars, it was the Serpent that compelled him to found his now great house. The Serpent made us who we are today. Its voice speaks to us, shepherding us through the dark, and infuses our lives with the meaning the universe so often fails to provide.
Okay, we got some good questions out of him. Probably should have talked to the lady, but fuck that lady. Lady can kiss my ass. Huh. Oh, it doesn't say we can steal this, so... But, no point taking it, though. That one's considered stealing. That's considered not. But that's his stuff, so I am not going to mess with that. Also not going to go to his personal computer. Because that seems rude. A room store key card. What the hell? I don't got no goddamn keys to get you there. Okay, we definitely gotta start selling some shit or start putting them in storage. Because right now we got way too many shit now in our inventory. Time to get rid of them. Also went the wrong goddamn way.
Now you will pay.
What the hell? There was a deli in here. What the hell? There was a guy here? I was new. I was like, wait, where's that coming from? No, turns out there's a fucking guy here. Was he the only one or were there more? I thought that guy was a hallucination. Or not a real guy, but I guess he was. Well, took his ass out. Any more goddamn surprises? Okay. But we could check. We can check the second floor lobby. See what's up at the second floor. Anything interesting here? That is a couch apparently? Okay. Okay, otherwise this is pointless. Okay. Pointless. Okay, so we got everything what we need. We got all the access code. He ended up being the easiest, while freaking Freestar Collective cunt was the one that gave us the hardest time. Fucking bitch. Should have made her beg, but then again, I probably wouldn't be able to get that. Probably wouldn't be able to get that code if I told her to make her beg, so probably good thing I didn't say that. Okay, well, let's keep on going. My stamina is absolute garbage right now. It should be easy peasy. Should be able to get that access to that archive. Hey, good news, lady. Both ambassadors gave me the codes.
Captain, you're back sooner than... Oh, wait. Did you actually succeed? With Radcliffe? And Balmore? We're all in agreement.
Yes, well, Radcliffe definitely... I had to do some persuasion, but yeah. We're pretty much ready, yeah. It was harder than expected, but yes, all parties are on board.
The interests and egos of people who don't necessarily like you is rarely easy. But I suppose that didn't stop you, did it?
No, it definitely did not.
I've already arranged everything with the archival monitor.
It definitely did not stop
When
me.
you get down there, the UC monitor will give you instructions on how to deploy the codes. Follow them to the letter. Here, the UC code piece and an archival access card. The entrance is just on the other side of the plaza across from Mast. Absolute best behavior down there, all right?
Hey, no guarantees, lady. Also, don't tell me what to do, okay?
Yes? What?
Don't tell me what to do. Okay, lobby. Let's head around there. See what we got on info on the Terrormorphs. So it's across the building.
Yes. You needed something?
No, lady. I do not. Okay, let's keep on going. Ooh, it's a little bit mucky out here, huh? Oh, it is definitely raining, alright. Yep. As I expected. Yeah, just across over there. Should be fine. Yeah, I'm not sure there's any other questline to do besides this Vanguard stuff. For the UC Vanguard. But I probably should hit back to Neon, though. So there's a whole bunch of other stuff there I could definitely use. There we go. Easy peasy. Don't worry about that. Get to the archives, and we should be all set. Oh. I'm not sure which way to go. So you got UC, you got Freestar over here. They both can see each other.
We've been expecting you. Please
Yep.
approach the monitoring station and we will go over the rules.
Alright.
Welcome, Captain, to the archives. To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles. Once they are verified, I will open the door. Your data resides in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units. Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance. You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin.
Okay. Let's activate that. And then we put one here. 3 here. Boom. Oh, they're not even numbered. How the fuck am I gonna tell? Okay. Unit 18.
Okay, that's it. Time to sell some of your junk.
Okay, let's get the heck out of here. Okay, we good, right? All Gucci? Time to get out of here. Oh, easier than expected. Alright, we got viable intel. Now back to the station, I assume. Yep, back to the station. Oof. The game definitely has a different vibe with all this weather here.
Okay, there you are.
Hello, Captain.
Oh, hello.
Surprised to find out we're having visitors as we work.
Major Sinan and I were just discussing the merits of your planned interfactional cooperation. I think it's a great idea. Get them invested in the solution. Make it clear we've got nothing to hide.
I'm sure they'll be lovely house guests.
Now, Captain, if you wouldn't mind transferring the documents to the Major, she and I have been discussing next steps.
Okay, here we go.
Time for us to start getting some real answers. And figure out if we've been asking the right questions. So whenever you're ready.
Is the anti-Suppression attacks really in here?
You're carrying the most comprehensive collection
better
of
fucking hope
information on
so.
Terrormorphs in the known universe. If we can't pry an answer out of there, it likely doesn't exist. Certainly doesn't mean it's going to be easy, but we're not going to know until Percival and I dig in, so whenever you're ready.
Okay. I made a promise here in someone a promise. Can you ensure that there would be used for good?
Yes. It will be. Percival and I have done our damage.
We can hope so.
This is us starting to put some things right.
Plus, you don't need her word. We'll be setting up oversight alongside the collective.
Alright, let's do it. You may take possession of this data.
Acknowledged and accepted, Captain. So with the data out of the way, we've been discussing where exactly this work's getting done. The Red Devil's headquarters on Mars, back where you found Percival, seemed the natural spot. Already has the equipment, the safety measures. Should even be able to house its own cadre of independent observers. Though it sounded like the deputy had a few more things she needed to discuss with you first.
Indeed. The most important of which is getting you your citizenship.
Then I guess we'll see you on Mars.
Captain, if you'll follow me.
Oh, Mars is our next stop, huh? Yeah, we might stop at Mars. We might stop by at our home base at Aquila. Maybe first, to get some new equipment, weapons. Maybe back at the lodge too. There are potentially some new weapons there that we could probably get. We shall see. Okay, well, let's see. She wants to talk to us about our citizenship. Hopefully we will become citizens in this place. Get our own house. But I don't know. Something really fishy about the United Colonies. Not sure I can trust them 100%. Then again, all the factions game I can't really trust either. Freestar a little bit iffy too. House Vuvu. Don't know much about them besides them attacking me on sight. Okay, we're actually going to New Atlantis, huh? Going outside, huh? Oh, what the hell? What are we doing all the way high up here?
All right, Captain. Are you ready to become a citizen of the United Colonies?
Well, that doesn't mean I can't be a citizen elsewhere, does it?
It doesn't. We don't really care where else you might have been or might become a citizen. Once you earn your place in the United Colonies, it's yours.
Okay, I'm ready, I guess.
This isn't the only item we need to discuss, so I'll give you the short version. Please raise your hand. Captain, through your actions today and in days past, you have earned your place among the United Colonies. Through service, bravery, strength, and upholding of the mutual good. Will you carry and cultivate these values for as long as you remain a citizen? Then, Captain, I'm pleased to welcome you into the United Colonies as a full citizen. Here, your official ID and your citizenship dispensation. We've also let the Aphelion Realty office out in the plaza know you're approved to purchase property. Now, the other item we needed to discuss. There's a member of the UC who's asked to speak to you, but this person is in a sensitive position. Normally, we wouldn't even consider something like this, but we think this person has information that could prove useful in dealing with the Terrormorphs. And they've stated they'll only share it with you. They asked for you by name. So I need your agreement that everything you're about to see is kept in the strictest confidence. You can tell no one. Can you agree to these terms?
Ask me for my name. Who are you talking about? She's probably gonna say
I'm
no.
sorry. I can't share any more without your word. Do I have it?
I'll take it to my grave, I guess.
Let's hope it never comes to that. Head to the elevator. You're going to subsection 7. I'll make sure you're cleared for access by the time you get there.
What the fucking Christ? Alright, well, somebody wants to meet me. Substation 7, huh? Well. Okay, I guess we're gonna find out.
I asked my boss what they're doing.
Gotta find out who is really this person. Subsection 7. Someone we know, potentially, if they're asking me by my name. Hello?
I've lived in New Atlantis almost my entire life, and I had no idea this place even existed. The UC certainly excels at keeping secrets.
Oh, yeah. Well, we got troops here.
Logging authorized entry. Unsealing access. You may proceed down the corridor. But there are no additional visitors permitted. Your friend's gonna have to wait out here.
I'll be fine. You go on ahead.
Alright, let's see who this mysterious person is. Seems very suspicious. Asking me by my name.
Welcome, Captain. Please, come down and approach the intercom. You and I should chat.
Who are you? Not sure who this guy is. Seems to know me.
President Abeyo was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse. Quite the series of accomplishments you've managed. But now you face a foe unlike any other. An invisible enemy, lurking in the shadows. You're going to need all the help you can get. Which is why I hoped we could speak. Do you know who I am?
Yeah, given the amount of security, I'd say you're someone pretty important or dangerous.
Perceptive. I like that. I'm Francois Sanon, but most know me as Victus. I was an admiral during the
Wait a minute.
War. One of its great villains, if you believe the slates. I was to be executed for my crimes, but the previous regime deemed me too valuable to simply discard. So they put me here, a sacrifice on the altar of peace. Even my death served the colonies.
What the hell? So that guy... This guy is still alive! What the shit? Don't know, that's the latest last name. Well, obviously that's a clone.
Very astute. That's my daughter.
Or her legit daughter, actually.
You've been working alongside. Has she shared with you the nature of our little family?
Told me she's your clone.
Did she? So willing to trust Hadrian. I never did succeed in driving that out of her. Our relationship has always been a challenging one. The Major was born to become a great leader, carry on the legacy I established, and was
So that means she lied to me too?
to support it. And she excelled. But the universe cut all that short. Now, though, it's placed even more crucial work in front of the two of you. And I think I have a part to play in helping you accomplish what you've set out to do.
Can you tell me more about this cloning program?
It was an attempt by the United Colonies to solidify its own legacy, forging a new generation of great leaders. They were raised by adoptive families made up of scholars and tacticians, trained at the United Colonies' greatest scientific and military academies, displayed incredible promise. But by the time the Colony War came to a close, there was only Hadrian. But that's ancient history now. You have much more pressing matters at hand, with which I can help.
Well, I'm listening. What you have to offer better not be something crazy.
After some long years earning the trust of this current regime, the UC has been permitting me to work alongside one of their recovery teams, helping them gather intelligence on, locate, and organize scenarios to lure in some of the criminals that evaded justice after the Colony War. With quite a few successes, I might add. But in the process, I managed to find something else. The names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. Valuable manpower for the effort you're about to embark on. I'll tell you where they are, but in exchange, I need something dealt with.
You track down war criminal people like you? How the hell that worked exactly?
Well, who better to find them? But many of them I knew personally, and I've always had a mind for details. Where someone was born, next of kin. You'd be shocked how often an otherwise brilliant criminal flees to the planet just next to the one where they were born, or where a family member resides. I simply use my own personal knowledge and the information our group collects for me to track them down and set things right.
Otherwise, killed him. I sure like the sound of this.
One task. That's all I require. There is a former colleague of mine, a man by the name of Dr. Reginald Orlaise. Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United Colonies' more problematic lines of research. Mech weapons were his specialty. If it dealt death, he could make a deal more. When the Colony War ended, he fled, refusing to face tribunal, and has continued to peddle his skills to the highest bidder to this day. But I finally found him. I want you to track him down and deal with him, however you're able. I'm not expecting he'll come quietly. Bring me evidence that the job's done, and I'll tell you what I know.
Why have me do this? Why not hand this over to one of the members of this recovery team?
Captain, your files indicate a track record of unlikely successes. It is my genuine hope that, perhaps down the line, you might become a part of our team. And this might be something of a tryout.
Okay, how did I know you're not asking me to kill an innocent guy?
Speak to Deputy McIntyre. I'm sure she'd be happy to hear that someone might be tying up this loose end at long last. Though I would ask you, do not make the mistake of confusing me for a simple cutthroat.
Okay, well, I gotta speak to the deputy about that. How about I arrest him and turn him to the UCs?
You can certainly try, but the man's been out there 20 years. He's likely gone feral by now. Easier for all if you simply blow up his ship and be done with it.
Okay. I'm not killing anyone, but if he's actually as bad as you claim, I'll consider bringing him to justice.
If that's what you require to sleep at night,
We shall see. That's a promise.
according to my information, he's been hiding around the world of Etheria. Wolf system. There is a star station in the vicinity. The Den. The head of the local vanguard, one Captain Marquez, should be able to help you find our man.
Yeah, we've been there before. Okay, interesting talk. Alright, we gotta eat some food, drink some water. Okay, we definitely gotta adjust the number for this because we've been eating way too many goddamn food. That is, so definitely gotta eat some food here. It does not stack, unfortunately. Okay, well, we're off then, right? Okay, we gotta go up, right? Yes. Alright. I guess we head back. So I guess we talk to the deputy, see what they can tell more about our information.
We should make sure we're well supplied for the trip. All right,
Let's
let's
go.
go.
Alright, let's get it going. Come on. Come on, Sarah. Well, our job here is done. Should be good. Deputy, I got some questions.
Captain, did your meeting go well? I hope it's clear now why we needed you to agree to all the secrecy.
Yeah. Just say it out loud. Deputy, I was not prepared for that.
Surprised me too when I learned it. But the prisoner has proven useful over the years, and kept far from any major decision-making. But I do think it's worth re-emphasizing. No one else can know about this. All right?
Why has she been told about this?
The Major
Exactly.
doesn't have clearance for this sort of information.
So she
And
even doesn't
certainly
know.
Doesn't need a distraction from her current, very important work. Which is why I need you to keep this to yourself.
Okay. I'll keep it to myself then.
Good. Because bringing this up to the outside world would create the unfair appearance, Captain, that you're unhinged. And that's not a good look for any of us. Now, was there something in particular you needed to discuss about what we were just discussing?
Yeah. The president asked me to deal with Dr. Orlees. I figured you and I should discuss about it.
Dr. Reginald Orlees? He's finally found him. Of course, killing Orlees is completely out of the question. But bringing him to justice... He's been on the lam for years. That'd be a huge win for the UC. What's being offered in return?
The location of Hedwin's old research team members. I guess so.
He found the members of the research team. We'd already initiated a search for them, but it'd save a lot of time and manpower if he just gave us that information. Captain, if that's the deal, you have my endorsement. Just so long as you make every effort to bring the man in alive. Now, was there anything else you wanted to discuss regarding your meeting?
I'm supposed to head to the den. Anything you can tell me about it?
The Den? Oh, it's a star station. Orbiting Wolf, the second star station actually to bear that title. The first one was blown to smithereens by House Varun during the Serpent's Crusade. The place has always acted as a remote strategic hub, primarily for repairing and refueling UC military vessels. But because of its distance from the rest of the UC, things there have always been a little more lax. Patrols included. I can think of worse places in the galaxy for a criminal to hide out.
What are the chances I'm being lured into a trap?
Trusting the man downstairs would be a mistake. But I don't think you need to be too concerned. This is far from the first name he's handed over, and all previous missions went off largely without a hitch. So while I'd certainly warrant caution, I think you can proceed.
Yeah, that's
And
it.
I'll bid you good day, Captain.
That's it.
And remind you of the importance of discretion.
Yes. Secrets. Yes. No promises. Alright, alright. I think we're done here. We have been here in New Lands far too long. It's time we get the heck out of here and start exploring and maybe buy that new vehicle too, since it's been added as a free update. So I'm definitely very curious in trying out that new vehicle.